Attention, fans of the Texans! Something surprising is happening behind the scenes in Houston that could profoundly shake up the team's fate for next season. Bold decisions, sharp criticism, and unexpected moves. All of this stirs the fans' confidence and challenges expectations for 2025. Without revealing who's behind these upheavals just yet, get ready for an analysis that might change your view of the team's future. Welcome! Show your support for the Texans by helping us reach 100 likes on today's video. Christian Kirk, the seasoned wide receiver recently acquired by the Houston Texans, didn't hold back his comments about the offensive philosophy under coordinator Nick Caley. Kirk, who switched from the Jacksonville Jaguars to the Texans this offseason, highlighted the versatility of the scheme that moves players around and uses formations and motion to confuse the opposing defense. This tactical approach promises a different dynamic for Houston, which aims to rise again after some turbulent seasons. The 28-year-old veteran knows that the Texans' offense has undergone significant changes, including drafting rookies Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel at wide receiver and signing running back Nick Chubb, one of the league's most respected stars. With C.J. Stroud as the new starting quarterback, expectations turn to an attack that could explode in 2025 and lift the franchise to a competitive level not seen in Houston for some time. Still, Kirk remains realistic about his own expectations. His best year came in 2022, when he racked up 84 receptions, 1,108 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Numbers he does not necessarily need to repeat in Houston, but that signal a reliable target for Stroud. If he can become a constant weapon in the passing game, he might be the X factor the team has needed. However, the role of top receiver appears destined for Nico Collins, the young talent who has been standing out and is expected to claim the majority of Stroud's key passes. In this scenario, Kirk and the rookies contribute to creating a diversified arsenal. And with Caley's player movement and his tactic, the team arrives with freshness and complexity that might be the key to winning. The fan base maintains caution. The Texans cannot rely only on promises or hope that the rise in quarterback and new scheme deliver everything on their own. Recent history shows success depends on a broader cohesion, including an offensive line that protects Stroud and a defense that minimizes lapses. What is even more intriguing is that Caley himself has received internal praise for his work so far, bringing in a system that values creativity in offense, something that can prove decisive against the league's tougher defenses. But are Kirk and his teammates ready to deliver the performances required to elevate this team from a rocky period? It's also worth noting that the changes do not stop there. The offensive coordination is trying to extract the maximum potential from Kirk and the other receivers, adapting plays and using motion to make the adversary's reads harder. Jake, the head coach, faces the critical challenge of integrating these adjustments on the field for the upcoming season. Meanwhile, the outlook for the Texans is shaping into a campaign of cautiously high expectations, with fans eager to see if these investments pay off. It is certain that the pressure for immediate results will rise inside the locker room, as the blend of veteran and young players puts a spotlight on collective execution. Switching over to defense, the Texans confront a situation that demands quick and precise answers. The severe injury to rookie Keontae Hamilton, who suffered a fractured ankle and will miss the season, has left a visible gap in the defensive line. To fill this hole, the team has opened up tryouts with free agent players. Among those tested are Marlon Davidson, Kevin Hester, and Oshane Ximenez, defensive linemen with NFL experience available on the market. Davidson, 27, standing 6'3" and weighing 303 pounds, played 24 games with 4 starts and could provide bulk and presence on the Texans' front seven. His stats last season included 10 combined tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 sack, signaling potential contribution. Kevin Hester, a different player from the Hall of Fame return man Devin Hester, is an undrafted rookie fresh from the University of North Carolina, where he finished the 2024 college season with 40 tackles and 3.5 sacks. He has yet to secure an NFL spot, but his tryout could offer a rare chance amid the Texans' need for fresh talent. O'Shane Ximenez is a 6-year league veteran who previously played for the New York Giants and New England Patriots during the 2024 campaign. Drafted in the 3rd round in 2019, Ximenez has 50 career games with 9 starts, but only appeared in 2 games last season. His experience might help cover for the void left by Hamilton, despite recent limitations. Although no signings have been finalized yet, these workouts clearly show that Houston is attentive and willing to reinforce its defense, essential to balance the team and reduce the pressure on an offense we've already discussed at length. The fierce competition for roster spots during the preseason will decide who secures a position on the Texans' defensive line. Fans might wonder if these short-term additions will provide stability to such a crucial unit. Recovering the defense is a key piece that could define success or failure for Kai and Stroud's offensive project. Without a defensive line that can restrain opponents, even the most efficient offensive system in the world will reveal its limits. The Texans are therefore at a moment of fine-tuning and critical decisions. The balance between renewal and experience in both defense and offense is the main course being served in Houston. The coaching staff and players need to accelerate integration to avoid losing precious points early in the season. This picture shows a team moving to restructure itself, but the challenges appear larger than ever. The injury of a rookie on defense, the offense's need to adapt, and the fans' expectations create a pressure cooker that could erupt at any time. From now on, the Texans can no longer afford mistakes. Those tried on defense must prove worthy, while Kirk and the other offensive targets have the chance to solidify an attack far from perfect, but with ingredients to surprise. The entire team stands at a decisive crossroads. Within this context, the question remains whether coaches and players can transform these variables into tangible results. Time is running out for Houston, and the 2025 season promises to be a true trial by fire for everyone involved, from rookies to veterans and management. Final opinion: the Texans face a pivotal moment that could determine not only the next season's success, but the franchise's direction in the coming years. The offense, with Kirk and Stroud, has explosive potential, but without a reliable and solid defense, the risk is high. Recent market moves suggest an attempt to correct course, but the pressure for immediate results won't wait to be fulfilled. Dashed on, the question left to fans is straightforward. How far do you believe the Texans can progress in this delicate phase of full reconstruction? Are Kirk and these defensive additions truly the key to a promising future, or just temporary pieces in a still unbalanced team? Leave your comments, share your opinions, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for deep and up-to-date Texans analysis.